Hello, welcome to the Cloud DevOps and Cloud Developer Bootcamp Cohort 1. You are all part of the few people selected for the bootcamp. 61 students were selected in total from 6 countries, which include Nigeria, Kenya, Luxembourg, Poland, the United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. So once again, I congratulate you and I welcome you. The goal of this bootcamp is to help people who want to transition into cloud computing to gain the required skills required to be valuable in the field and in the cloud computing industry. And also, these skills is not only limited to cloud computing, but also useful in every IT industry. So this is going to be a very intense program with a lot of new things to learn. So it's recommended to spend extra time on the program, on your coursework, on the tasks that you have to complete. And I so much believe this will be beneficial for us. We have all been put into different groups based on our program of interest. And each group we have a mentor assigned to us that will be responsible for our accountability, which is the most important thing, and ensure the ace of learning for us. Whenever we have any questions, let's just feel free to reach out to the mentors assigned to our group. He or she will be responsible to answer the question that is related to the course material, and we also organize live sections to answer related questions if needed. So if there is a need to that, you can feel free to reach to your mentor that is in your program that's assigned to your group. Yeah, so as we all know, this is a free bootcamp. And in order to curb abuse of this opportunity, things that are free are open to abuse. So in order to control this, strict rules are being put in place. And this includes removing people who are not accountable and not serious with the resources and the information that is being passed in this program. I would like to take a minute to elaborate on this. If we discover that some people are not meeting up to the task and are not accountable, they will be removed from the bootcamp because a lot of fund has been put into this bootcamp. And like I said, the major objective is to help people. And we believe not everybody have the resources and the opportunity to go through this roadmap. That's why I come up with this initiative to assist people. So it won't be lovely to spend a lot on the bootcamp and then people will not be serious with the resources and will not take it serious. So that's why this strict rule are put in place. And I hope you understand from my perspective. So, like I said, everyone who doesn't meet up to the weekly deadlines will be removed from the bootcamp. So please don't find it offensive if you are removed from the bootcamp if you don't meet up to the deadline. So for the first 3 courses in the program, you'll be required to complete some certificate courses. And see part of the strict rules, only those that complete these courses and have the certificates will remain in the bootcamp. Just note that the certificate is free for all of us. So it's part of the course we have to take in the roadmap. So we want to do it in a way in which we have certificates for the first 3 and which is going to boost and help our portfolio after the program. The only way you prove your skills is through certifications. That is how you show your employer, the recruiters that you have these skills is an evidence. So, so those who made it to the end of the program and complete the program will be helped with further certifications like Kubernetes, OpenShift, and many other certification and recommendation for jobs. So during the course of the bootcamp, we have some fun group activities. So one of them is more like a LinkedIn challenge, which will post our progress and what we are learning on LinkedIn every week, and put me in tag with some few hashtag with maybe any of your study group mates that you are studying together. So the main purpose of this is for publicity, to bring yourself out and let people follow your journey from beginning. And this will make recommendation easy at the end. So if you tag me on LinkedIn, we keep doing this continuously, and some of your housemates and others that are seeing it, okay, this person is going through this. And at the end of the program, if we reach out to them, like this person have been doing some wonderful things through this journey, it will be easier to write a recommendation, and through that, some private or some companies that are just monitoring my post or other posts will be saying, oh, this person has been working on this, has been improving, and has been gathering these skills within this short time. And we of course offer assistance to give he or she the opportunity to to get a job and keep going in the field. Also, there will be live sections on how to optimize LinkedIn and GitHub repository, and on other interesting topics. We all know that LinkedIn is very important in this age, and GitHub is where you have your, more like your portfolio, where you have your experience in a code. Let me put it in that way. Also, I will talk about how I transition into IT. I will talk about my journey, my struggle, and I believe this will help a lot of us who are in the current situation, because I know some people are just trying to transit into IT. I didn't do computer science in school. I didn't do something relating to IT. I did mechanical engineering, and I followed through a process in which I get into IT, then into cloud computing. So I would like to talk about it to encourage some of us. And then, like I said earlier, for the first three courses, you'll be asked to complete a certificate courses, in which after then we proceed to the next stage. So after we complete that, there is a resource, our curriculum that we'll be using, which will be shared with all of us. So I won't talk much in the video regarding the curriculum, so we see it then. So when we get to the sixth course, each and individual, everyone will be given the login access to the platform that we'll be using to launch a paid platform. We'll be using a Cloud Guru and Code Cloud, in which you will use that also to learn and enhance learning. So, in conclusion, we all have what we need to be a professional, and the decision to be one is in our hands. So, it's left to us to choose. Like my mentor do tell me, be a professional as soon as possible. So, I too will give us this challenge within this bootcamp period. Make it a goal and decide to be a professional as soon as possible. I believe after this bootcamp, we should be job ready to, if we, meet up all the tasks, we will develop the skills that is needed and make us job ready to take up a junior role at least in cloud computing, with focus on cloud DevOps and cloud development. So I wish you all the best in this journey. And as we proceed, do all it takes. Wish you all the best. Bye for now.